Hi, I'm Camilla Moschetti, and today I'm here in order to speak of young people and sustainability, state of play. When we talk about sustainability, we mean the set of actions that aims to achieve equity in the society. For this, social sustainability implies different types of actions that have an impact in particular on legal, economical, and cultural level. It is achieved by eliminating poverty, giving dignity to every person, protecting minorities, and in general, building a better society for the whole community. Corporate ethics is a branch of economic ethics and consists of some moral values that the company and workers must adhere to. These also concern the integration of economic objectives with social, environmental, and humanitarian aspects. Corporate ethics is therefore the behavior practiced by any company when it relates to the community or society. Speaking about corporate social responsibility, it includes all the activities carried out by companies that serve to actively address social and ethical problems, both towards their employees and the external community. The idea of sustainable development has a complex nature. As is stated in some reports, sustainability is identified as the condition for a development capable of ensuring the satisfaction of the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to realize their own. It takes into account as well as the environmental, economic, and social dimension. These three aspects were considered in a synergistic and systemic relationship and combined with each other to varying degrees were used to arrive at a definition of progress and welfare that surpassed the traditional measure of wealth and economic growth based on GDP. Sustainability implies constant and preferably growing welfare, environmental, social, economic, and the prospect of leaving future generations with a quality of life no less than the current one. The affirmation of the integrated vision of the three dimensions of development, also embraced by institutional responsibility, is concretized precisely in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which merge into a whole ecological dimension, economic dimension, and social dimension. As stated in an article of the Sole 24 Ore, young people seek flexibility and ethics in companies, are attentive to the sharing of mission, vision, and corporate values, and research in these an attention to the concept of environmental and social sustainability. They have a deep desire for change and therefore consider it of fundamental importance to dedicate time to activities in the service of the community. Even more, speaking of social responsibility, 4 out of 5 people believed that the development of corporate social responsibility can have a significant impact on the sustainability of the European economy. Furthermore, 1 in 2 consumers worldwide is willing to pay a higher price for products and services from companies that are committed to respect the environment and have a correct and constructive relationship with society. But the real news is that ethical and socially responsible behaviors are rewarded above all by young people. 66% of millennials are more inclined to invest in a company known for its CSR program, while only 48% of the over 35s are of the same opinion. And as many as 92% of millennials are more inclined to purchase products and services from an ethical company. For young people, sustainability means not only safeguarding the planet's resources, but creating innovative products and services that have a positive impact on the community.